Hey everyone, it's good to be here. Good to be back, coming to you live. It's been a little bit since crushing COVID, but I'm not going to take long. I'm just going to be about 10 minutes. I wanted to give you an update because of what's been happening, and I've had quite a few people. This is actually probably the sixth person that has told me they haven't gotten their stimulus check yet. Kind of disturbing, and because there's a lot of options, and I think people are looking for quite a few options right now in the marketplace. They're looking for, either some stimulus money or a job or some kind of income. So what I wanted to do today just quickly was share with you some reasons why you might not be getting your stimulus check if you have not gotten one. Like I said, there's been about 6 people already that have told me just now. I got off the phone with someone who just told me they still haven't gotten their stimulus check. I've had other people as well just recently tell me the same thing. So I want to give you 10 reasons why, maybe about 10, maybe 6 or 7. But I wanted to give you at least a good amount of reasons why some of that hasn't happened yet. So I did a little bit of research online, and I'm also going to give you some experience that I've had with some of my clients and also myself. And share this with you so that you can help yourself during this time. Things are not looking too good currently and maybe into the near future. So what you want to do is, what do you call it? You want to hedge your, what's it called? Hedge your bets? Is that what it's called? You just want to make sure you protect yourself there. Okay, so let me, the first thing I want to share with you is that you maybe have filed your tax returns. This is actually something that I'll start off the top with. My experience is I had all my years filed for tax returns, and then what ended up happening was I would get this notification message that, oh, we cannot process your stimulus or whatever. Okay, whatever the warning was. I actually took a screenshot of it, and I can't find it right now. But so that was the issue. So a friend of mine had told me, he said, listen, even though you filed your 2019 and 18 taxes, there is a place on the website, on the SBA, I think if I say this, I'm sorry, it might be the SBA IRS website. I could have probably done a screen share with you. 1 second, let me just pull it up for you so you can see. Okay. Okay, so there's actually 2 places you can go and do this. So one is on the irs.gov website, and then the other resource you can go and do this is right on the SBA website. There's actually 2 places you can go to make sure that your stuff gets filed. So even if you filed 2018 and 2019, there is a section there that says non-filers enter payment info here. Okay, that's on the IRS website. Same on the SBA website. Okay, what you want to do is put in your information there anyway. What I've heard, I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but what I've heard is that the SBA is just verifying, like, if you have filed. And guys, listen, I know this firsthand. The IRS is not very good at keeping track and up to date of what's going on. They're working on computers from like the 1980s, and they're very slow and out of date, and out of processes are really backed up. But they have no problem sending you letters when they need to, right? Demand letters, demand for payment, or any kind of tax payment, right? Those letters are right there to show up. But the keeping track progress is not that great. For some reason, they're not really efficient in that area. So when the SBA or the IRS is looking into this stuff, they may not have it on file or on record, even if you have files. So go do that. That's the first thing you want to do. Enter your payment info, even though it says non-filer. Put your information there. It's going to ask you for your information, just a few questions, as well as the direct deposit account you want the funds to go to, okay? And that's if you haven't received a check yet. So that's important. This is also goes hand in hand with the banking information that the IRS may have for you is out of date. This actually came up on another situation that I heard where someone had old e-file information. It was like an old checking account that was no longer active. So double check that as well. That's really important. Some people didn't think that the IRS they needed to submit information to the IRS. So what I would encourage you to do is, this is what goes back to the other tip I gave you, goes back in there and says, let them know, give them your new banking information. Even if you think they have it from e-file from last year, it doesn't matter, go in there and update it anyway, because they want to do direct deposit, okay? They want to do direct deposit. They don't want to do checks. They rather do direct deposit. It's going to be faster. And the other thing is, now that we're right on the brink, and I know there's a lot of different back and forth about how much stimulus money is going to come out in the next round between Democrats and Republicans, going back and forth between the next bill, the next $3 trillion bill that's already passed multiple layers. They're just ironing out the differences here and what the funds are going to be used for. But either way, don't wait for the money to get approved. Get in line already. Okay, get in line now, because the people who are already in line are going to get the funds first. Does that make sense? So I would highly recommend you do that. Another thing you want to double check is your dependents. Now, this actually happened with me because I realized that even though I have 3 children and 3 dependents, right? Actually, 2 of them are only eligible, 1 isn't. So what I had to do was edit that. So that was something that might happen to you. You might want to check that out. Another thing is another issue I found here online was if you have to pay child support. If you owe past due on child support, then you're not going to get this stimulus bill. I don't know if that's true. I haven't experienced it, but that's one of the things that have come up in my research here. And then the other one, by the way, even if I want to clear this up, even if you owe prior years in taxes, you still get a stimulus check, okay? They're actually kind of putting that all down right now. They're putting on pause and on hold, and they're delaying tax bills and tax payments and all that stuff. They're delaying that right now just until things clear up so that, people can get some stimulus money, okay? Now, who knows if the new HEROES Act is going to be, $2,000 a month, or another infusion of $1,200 like they did before, plus the children. I mean, that's all going to probably be hashed out between the next 7 days. We'll probably get complete clarity on that by next week, hopefully sooner, so that people can get funds into their pockets pretty quickly. Regardless of that, I want to speak to my entrepreneurs and business owners. I want to let you know that right now, if you've never done it before, you should get over to sba.gov and see what you can do or see what you can get for your business. Now, most people are thinking, well, Nathan, I don't need the money. I'm working, my business is going really well, and I'm doing real estate deals. Yeah, that's fine. But I don't know if you knew this, but actually the SBA does loan on real estate. I don't know if you knew that. And if you don't have a good relationship with the SBA yet, I mean a good relationship as in, they even know who you are, then you can get that done right now. Now's a good time to get that done, because the SBA has a lot of discounted money. Here's the thing. A lot of real estate investors out there use hard money loans, okay? Rates are 10% and above. That's what I charge. I charge above that when I'm doing a hard money loan for a rehab project. It's over 10% interest. So if you're looking for a deal, maybe you're rehabbing a project, you can actually get SBA money for real estate. Just want to make you aware of that. Or if you're buying a multifamily property, whatever, a commercial piece of property. This is not a place to go, by the way, for your personal residence, owner occupied. This is anything for business, okay? Business, commercial, or investing in real estate. So you might want to start building that relationship with SBA. The reason why I'm just saying that, I encourage you, because I heard quite a few people say, I don't need it. I've never done it. I don't even know where to start. Listen, just go to sba.gov and you can start the process there by at least either submitting for a loan for real estate, or if you need some of the stimulus money that they gave out for the economic relief fund, or if you're looking for an SBA loan for your business. And maybe if your business is struggling, or you're looking to get an infusion of cash into your business, maybe you're looking for capital. Now, you will need a business plan for those kinds of loans, especially the ones that are above $25,000 and above. If you're looking for a loan for $25K and above, there are different requirements. You will need a business plan, which I highly recommend anyway. But if you need help writing a business plan, you can actually check out my YouTube channel. Just go to Fearless Millionaire over on YouTube, and there's a bunch of resources on there for real estate investors where we show you how to set up and create a business plan, and what resources to use. You can also go to SBA.gov, and you can actually, they'll give you a template business plans right there. They'll just type in business plan in the search bar, and they'll show you how to make that happen. So guys, I just wanted to let you know, because this is like breaking news. We're literally on the cusp here of what's about to happen, and with the next, I don't want you to miss out if you need it, right? I don't want you to miss out on the next stimulus, even if you're already waiting for your first round. If you're waiting for your first round, heck, I don't want you to, wait for your second round. Does that make sense? So please do something about it. Make it happen. If you have any questions, just throw it in the comments below. I'll leave some links or something like that for you, or answer your questions. But please go out there and take some action, and prepare yourself, and get the funding that's being given to you. All right. Okay. Take care. Hope to see you in the real near future. Have a great day.